So it has been around a week since Adam22's wife Lena came out and said that she was going to be filming her first collab with another man, only 1 month after the pair tied the knot. And now we have seen more reactions from not only Adam, but also his wife, as they count down the days until the public sees her get rearranged. In general, Adam seems delighted that she picked this man to be the lucky contestant to do so, and he's now even seen the video with his own eyes, and is even more excited for the future. And this is where we really start today's video, where his wife this weekend says 11 more days, accompanied by these pictures of the new couple, where this black Terminator looking dude looks like he's set to detonate all over her. I mean, honestly, just look at the eye contact between the two. There's really no coming back after this type of thing. This man was truly made for this moment. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys that these are the types of people who are tuning into this type of content. You know, they're setting the date on their calendar. He says 11 days is a long time to wait, and I don't really understand the reason for the wait if the scene is ready. But a trailer would certainly help make it easier. Like, if you were out here tweeting out stuff like this, I don't even care if it's from some type of burner account, you most likely need to take a trip to a psychiatrist and see what the hell is wrong with you. This is exactly what I mean when I say that corn will absolutely rot your brain. She then continues to respond to this ongoing trolling that they have received. She says, I see you guys noting that I took my wedding ring off. Wouldn't it have been more disrespectful if I kept my wedding ring on during the scene? To which Adam replies, I was fine with him rearranging your intestines, but taking the ring off is where I draw the line. So kinda just a little tongue-in-cheek banter for the people who have been giving him shit for this. To which she replies, I didn't want it, you know, she's talking about the ring, to touch another man's eggplant. I mean, hey, I guess if you're gonna go out and do this type of thing publicly, you might as well lean into the bit all the way and kinda give the trolls what they want. It's officially been a week since I let my wife do with another guy. I felt a little jealous at first, but overall it wasn't a big deal. She's watched me sleep with hundreds of girls and it's never affected our relationship. Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing for both her career and our business. Overall, I'm glad we did it, and I'm happy to report that her vagina has returned to its original pre-BBC size. And to me, it's like, well, if they didn't have a kid, a lot of this type of banter, and even her doing what she did, honestly, it would be pretty acceptable. Like, if they want to operate that way, that's really their business. But at this point, they have brought a child into the world, and to not think about what this could entail for her future just because you want a little bit of extra money when you're already filthy rich, I think that's the part of this that really rubs both me and a lot of other people out there the wrong way. I usually don't like to bring the topic of kids into my videos, but what else am I really supposed to say? When you go onto Adam's Instagram and he's posting pictures with his family, posting pictures of his kid, and you click to the next slide in his story and it's some absolutely degenerate activity. And to that tweet, Lena replies that he's her progressive king. And listen, man, if that is what it means to live in a progressive society, it is time for us to start degressing as fast as possible. He also says her shit snapped right back after having a human arm-sized dick up in there. That's gotta count for something. He also sent out yet another reply to the haters saying, kinda weird, calling me a c is supposed to offend me. I saw that video of my wife getting plowed and I thought it was pretty hot. If that makes me a c, so be it. I think we're actually only a few short weeks from getting the type of video where Adam's actually gonna be in the corner. He also tweeted this out, it's been 5 years and I'm still kinda shocked that Travis Barker wrote this caption. And there Travis says she wants her both, so Adam's really, you know, leaning into the cookery at this point. He's not just dipping his toe into the pool, he's jumped in feet first. And then Leafy is here, also chimed into the conversation saying, whatever helps you sleep at night. He also tweeted this out, I wasn't born with the strength required to let another dude bang my wife. It takes hours upon hours in the gym to gain this kind of strength. Weak men will never understand. Along with a picture of him benching a whopping 155 pounds. And I get that he's trying to play like the reverse psychology troll. But come on, man, somewhere out here in Texas, there was a 13-year-old named Bubba tossing this type of weight up for 30 reps.
Every night, before he goes to bed, I massage his hamstrings with evaporated milk.
And here's just yet another podcast clip where he spoke in further detail about his wife getting rammed. It actually resulted in a pretty entertaining podcast.
You don't think, like, she whispered her phone number in his ear?
Oh, he definitely has her phone number.
What the?
How would they not? She contacted him on Instagram. They might be communicating
So
through
she
DMs.
picked the guy she wanted to...
He is a very famous adult star.
So she picked him?
I think, yeah, there was really only a few that she was kind of choosing between that would have made sense.
Did she give you some details?
We talked about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Because you know, Adam, fresh gets hit different. That's your wife, so you know you're kind of like repetitive with a lot you do. So he hit that thing different, bro.
I mean, I'm sure she had a good time. I'm sure he had a good time.
And you were just cool with it.
I'm sure he's numb to it. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, fuck him, but like that's your wife, like.
Yeah, and I mean, she's supposed to enjoy it. Anything novel is going to be exciting, right?
Yo, bro, like not for nothing.
It's okay.
I hope I don't step in my boundary.
No.
What are y'all gonna do when your kids get older, bro? Kids are savage these days.
The kid is already going to know about me piping a million girls. I don't know that from the kid perspective, if
Bro,
her having done it with other guys is going to be that different, right?
By the third grade, they're doxing the kids. Their kids is doxing.
Let's just pray that things go smoothly. I feel like it's kind of like catching a body, where like, you know, gives you a little bit of a stomach training feeling, but you get used to it.
Have you guys had arguments since then?
We've had some conversations, and some of them might have got a little bit, you know.
Did you storm out?
No.
So you good with it?
We're still good.
She didn't tell you. That's why we better than you. She didn't.
Okay, you gotta understand, it's entirely a business thing from her perspective. For me, it's hard to
she got a
approach
nut.
it.
She got a. That's no business.
think
That's
so.
personal.
But
she lied to you?
But the whole point on camera is to make it look like she did regardless.
Let me
right?
tell you something. No, bro. The fact that she handpicked this dude, and you're saying that this dude is like a high-profile dude.
Right.
The thought of her actually getting to do it with this dude.
Right.
She got it.
Well, I mean, we didn't have that conversation. I don't think
She's not. The fact that she didn't have a conversation lets you know she got it.
You know, every different vagina is like its own little personal puzzle, and I wouldn't say she's the easiest chick to make climax.
That's you.
I've made it happen.
So what happened when you watched this shit?
I haven't seen it.
But when you do,
She's in there with a professional, my guy.
and she's going like ballistic.
I mean, she's supposed to, right?
No.
If
that's
she
not-
looked like she wasn't having a good time in the video, the point would not have been
See,
accomplished.
this is what's going on because everybody didn't watch y'all, right?
I'm slowly realizing that I'm never going to be able to talk about anything else on this podcast ever again.
We are. People.
Yeah, so at this point, he's even, like, using the reverse psychology on himself, saying, like, oh, even if she's really enjoying it on video, that's her job, that's what she's supposed to do. Which is fine, if you want to be on that type of time, that's what y'all are gonna do. But to sit there and act like it's all 100% business, I just don't know if that's very true.
People are gonna put you guys' performance and this performance, and then what you're gonna say is, "Oh, she's acting." No, Adam, she's not acting. She can hit different.
She's supposed to enjoy it. I'm not trying to take that away from her.
Frank's right. Frank's right.
RKO.
But y'all let me know what you guys think about this update down below. Do you still think that Adam is out of his mind? Do you think that this is the right approach that you need to take if you're gonna do something as wild as this? Is to really kind of lean into it and just say, hey, cuck man, yes, that's me. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman and some other internet drama out here needs to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.